welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Scarlet. Hello, Hero. Hello, Gumbo. Hello, Obsidian. Hello. Everyone, welcome in. Welcome to Ami Stream. Hope y'all had a wonderful week so far. It may have been a short week, or it may not have been a short week, depending on if you had Monday off. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello, amigos. Hello. Hope everyone's been doing well. Hope you've been doing well. Hope the allergies have not caught up with anyone yet. It's spring after all. It's spring, and I've been hearing people have been getting allergies. The trees, the flowers, they're here. Fortunately, I don't have those type of allergies yet, so I should be fine for the rest of my life, hopefully. And no allergies yet, only insects. Yeah, a lot of insects. We have one right here, in fact. We have your very own insect here, Hero. Here's a all year round kind of one though. But yeah. Our resident moth is always active all year round. There is no season, and there is no in-season. I make annoying buzzes when I fly too, everywhere I go. Ooh, yeah, if Hero's there, you'll know. Anyway, yeah, probably look out for ants. My parents' house is notorious for having ants on the bottom floor. So we always had to buy some stuff for ants before it starts getting bad. I think the worst was that one time there was a hole in the wall in the bathroom, and then the ants would crawl everywhere. It would get on the table, it would get in the sink, it'll be on your face when you're in bed. Absolutely horrible. No, not the Resident Evil moss. No, the Resident Evil moss are wonderful. When you shoot them, you get gems. You get jewels from their eyeballs. You have to rip out their eyeballs and then sell them to the merchant. Chris and Leon will take care of them. Oh yeah, that'll take care of them. Easy. Quick, Hero, hide! Oh, now that we mention it, Hero does have two giant gems on the sides of his head. They're probably his eyes, but they're also probably jewels. Spider! Scarlet was bitten by a mutant spider. They're starting to feel... Achoo! Are those webs coming out of her nose? Anyway, let's see. What do I have to talk about? A lot of nothing has happened since the last stream. I'm not sure what to talk about. I'll take care of those moths with my nose web. Ah, take that. Huh. And that. Huh. And that. Huh. And nose webs. Spider Scarlet, spins a web. Da-na-na, da-na-na, na-na-na. Look out! There's webs coming out of their nose. In the stream of night, on a certain chat message, Hero might get caught in a web from Scarlet? I'm not very good at improvising. Nothing interesting happened today, Ami? Or this week? Honestly, not really. I don't think much has happened this week. I mean, it's been a week, but I mean, it was just a long weekend recently for me. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. So, either that, or I've been lazy all week and have done absolutely nothing. So, one or the other. Headpads, thank you. Thank you, Gumbo, for headpads. Now that you sung the Spider-Man song, there's a real character. Wait. There's a real character in Marvel called Scarlet Spider. Wait, no way. Scarlet Spider. Huh? Oh my goodness, it exists. I just willed something into existence. It never existed before, just now. But then now that I attempted to sing it, all of a sudden, reality was warped. And now, there is a character called Scarlet Spider. That's me. That's Scarlet. For real. Absolutely. Oh yeah. The prophecy has come true. Absolutely. Can you sing 1 million in freedom dollars into my bank account? Thanks, bro. Singing, I can't really do that. I'm not very good at making up lyrics, so it's not really gonna work. Hero, your hero. A bank account, student loans. Be gone? Close enough. Truly, the professor of all time. Thank you. Can you also, can I also get some luck with the fridge? Fridge! Scarlet has encountered a fridge! When they checked inside, it was leftover, not near stew! Well, there you go. There's stuff in the fridge. Let's see. Let me think. Gumbo. Goes to the fridge. Is there lots of food there? Yes, there is. Good enough. Hello, Curate. Hello. She's got bars? Thank you. Welcome in. Had a wonderful week so far. Oh my god, haven't heard that rhyme in a long time. I know, I was thinking of what good things to say, and that's what I got. I remember having to learn to sing that song in French for French class. I wasn't too good at it. The alphabet was also really hard to sing as well, in French. Hello, what you doing? Hello, Ziggy. Hello. Welcome in. We were just, talking about nothing. Other than me willing a Marvel character into existence by singing. I have altered reality in that one moment, and history had rewritten itself and created a character called Scarlet Spider. I'm gonna lurk. I'll be back when I'm able. Lurk. Scarlet, is it okay? Alright, have a wonderful lurk. See you later. Good to see ya. might have superpowers. What would that superpower be, Crimeter? If you so like to share with the class, what superpower? Telepathy. Okay. It might be that you have telepathy, or it might be so easy to read as a book. Or rather, I'm so easy to read. I'm as easy to read as a poster on the wall. Or you might just have superpowers. I like to think you have superpowers. I like to think I'm a bit more sophisticated. Hello. How you been? I've been doing good. Just chillin'. Not much has happened. Basically, I always talk about things that have happened at the start of my stream. But really, I don't think anything has happened in the last a day and a half. So yeah, not much. Other than I guess I'm a little sick. I feel a little sick. Like my voice. I had a bit of trouble doing my short in the morning. I had a little bit of trouble doing my short in the morning, where my voice wasn't very good. I needed some cough medicine in the morning. I'll probably need some later as well. But otherwise, nothing unusual. Sophisticated? Uh-huh. What? Am I not sophisticated? I'll have you know that I am a very sophisticated individual. Chillin' on this lovely Friday. Friday. It's Friday. Friday? Anyway, I hope everyone has also been doing well and is about to enjoy their weekend. I think we need to finish this game. I looked it up. This game was supposed to take 4 hours. We have spent at least 6 hours on last Friday, the week before is Friday, and now, who knows how long we're gonna spend today. You definitely got it this time, Ami. Thank you. So this time for sure, we're gonna finish it, and if we have extra time, we're gonna play, what was that game called again? Retro Rewind? I think it was called Retro Rewind. Retro Rewind. Yes, we're gonna play Retro Rewind if we finish this game on time. So ideally, we finish this before 2 hour mark. If we finish this before 2 hour mark, we're solid. If not, it'll be time to go to bed. And then I also wanted us to finish a little bit early, so that we can do a raid. Because we haven't done a raid all week. And I don't want to do a raid if our stream is too long. Because if our stream is too long, I'll be too tired to stick around afterwards. And those of you who are also in a similar time zone as me will have the exact same issue. And then you'll be like, oh, I feel bad. I'm gonna stick around even though I'm exhausted from Ami's stream. And then I'll be like, oh, I feel extra bad that people are sticking around. So I'll stick around, and then we'll all suffer some extra time in someone else's stream, just so that we can show a little bit of support to them. So instead, I always make sure we only raid if it's reasonable. let's get some coffee in ya. A big if. Big if. I'll probably pass out in their stream no matter what. Well, I'm expecting, like, if we finish at, like, 2:45, we'll have 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I feel, is a good amount of time. I pass it on stream. Well, your support will be provided in spirit whilst you sleep. That's fine. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know I was trying to be a little bit courteous. Courteous? Whatever the word is. So, we won't raid if it exceeds 3 hours. We'll raid if we are slightly below 3 hours. Hit the speed run button! Do it! I'm stream on while I fall asleep. Nice. Hopefully your phone is able to go into like turn off its screen after a while, because hopefully you don't wake up to 0 battery. Anyway, it is time. We will speed run. Well, I won't call it a speed run because we've already spent more than a lot of time on it. But we will speed run. We will run as fast as we can, and we will finish this game once and for all. That has happened on several occasions. The falling asleep part and running out of battery, and then panicking in the morning because you have like no time to charge your phone. It might be maybe it's a mandatory thing for you guys to get a battery pack. That would have been I was thinking of merch in the future. In the far future. In the far future, when I'm able to do merch, maybe a battery pack is a good thing. Maybe we should do a battery pack. And then the description would be no longer, or the description would be tired of waking up after Ami stream with 0 battery? Use this as charger to make sure that you can always top up on the road when you're waking up late after the stream. Or something like that. Professor Ami, Gumbo's using his phone again. Using your phone in class? No way. Can't wait. I'll buy 10. I'll buy 100. Take my money. Thank you. Did you say in the fart? Or in the far future? In the fart future. In the fart future. Joke's on you. It's both. It's in the fart future. It's both. I need to read web novels. But anyway, it would be an interesting idea, except for the fact that it needs to be something reusable. I really hate like the battery packs where when you're done with them, they're just garbage, and then you have to toss it out, and it's like, oh man, but then the outer shell is so nice. It would have to be something with an outer shell that could swap. Ami stickers would be a great merch. Ami stickers is guaranteed. That's our streamer. Yeah. The words that come out of my mouth. Yeah, don't worry. Stickers are always a must. In fact, it'll probably be like, what do you call those? Decals? Decals? Is that what they're called? Oh, I pressed the button in the game. it'll be regular stickers, and it'll be the ones that you could stick on your car. That way. And laptop. That way it'll be like really useful. Can we get the Ami car vinyl wrap? I already got myself some stickers. That's nuts. I mean, you could always just print them out. You could always just like silently take the art and then go to your local store and then just print them out for personal use. That's technically a possibility. Anyway, let us start before I lose my voice. I don't remember which one we were supposed to be on. Can we get a macho cheese Ami sticker? We definitely can. We can get a macho cheese one. Of course, of course. Okay. Our previous save is on the cursed time of 444. Definitely not sus. I think an Ami fridge magnet would be perfect. I think it would. I have a mini sticker print. Oh, that is sick. Oh, man. Ah, that's amazing. I'll definitely get some. Yeah, fridge magnet would be fun too. Definitely. Absolutely. And maybe a fridge magnet of a fridge where you can put another fridge on top of that one, where then you could put an Ami on top of that one. Fridge. Grimatar's encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was cake. Grimatar happily shared it with the rest of the chat. Awesome. Okay. So what were we doing? Right, I think it said something about stealing something.
Don't get it twisted. A pink jewel if you bring me the wrong one.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a pink jewel. Also, it's super loud. Hold on. I think that's a bit better. Okay. Absolutely nothing. A memo I can't read. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Glow in the dark stickers! Yeah! Oh, that would also be good. Glow in the dark stickers would also be sick. I'll write it down. Learning to speedrun a game sounds like a lot of hell. How to lose your sanity 101. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you saw during the 1 year anniversary, and I'm like, oh wait, Kermit was there during that 1 year anniversary. Right. That was the first time. Okay. Yeah, it is. Learning to speedrun. It is intense. Definitely not something that you would do last minute with very minimal practice. If you think you have enough practice, it's not enough practice. Oh, I don't remember this. Huh? Oh, wait. Is it always like this? It's a lot of preparation. Yeah, you gotta memorize them. Like, beyond actual gameplay, you have to memorize the map. You have to memorize the sequence of actions. Depending on how long the game is, it could have like thousands, probably 10,000 different decisions and actions you have to take in order to finish the game. And you have to memorize it all and then perform it really, really quickly in sequence. It is intense. One wrong move and you ruin everything. I thought it'd be faster. The fastest speedrun in this game is 2 hours 16. Oh, that is actually quite long. I don't see anything here. So far, nothing obvious. And this room's empty because it's just a puzzle. This one's locked. And then this is another thing. Okay. And then this is another thing. I'm curious about that. Oh, thank you for this gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Luna. Also, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Jojo. Hello. Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. Hope your year has... Well, I think you dropped by during this year. I hope the past months have been good. I hope you've been doing well. I know, right? Apparently it ain't faster. And also, welcome in, Luma. I hope you've had a wonderful week as well. A wonderful couple of days. Hope you had a wonderful start to your weekend. And then, of course, like I said, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Luma, my goat. Hello. Okay. So, these are definitely stairs. There's a wall in the way. Huh. It definitely feels like something. I wonder. So this was the reverse. Was there anything on this side? No. It just takes me back. Huh. Okay. Unless there's something on the other side. No. Never mind. And there's nothing else. Okay, he's not gonna bother talking. What about this door? Won't open. Can't read it. Empty. You know my week is always great when I get to hear you. Hello everyone. Hello Luma. Thank you. I don't understand. What if I give you... Okay. I don't understand. He says there's supposed to be a jewel, but I don't see anything. hole in the floor. Okay, what if I talk to one of you guys? You have nothing to say. Huh. Huh? Huh? Oh! It's a door! Oh my god. Okay. I might have been missing... things. A gel? Okay, so there... A jewel, yes. A jewel. Wait, am I supposed to take one of them? Hold on. There's a pink one right there. How do I... How take? Okay. Don't worry, it wasn't obvious to notice. It makes me wonder, there's another area that I remember that had something that could have been doors. Okay, so that's definitely stairs. Wait. Okay. Same. Oh, that's exactly what I thought. A note that you can't read. It's peeling off slightly. Remove note. Okay. I can't read what it says though. Okay, that's unhelpful. To sleep for work or to continue watching. You need to go to bed. You need to get rest. Rest is important. VODs also exist.
Hey, Sophie. You sure took your time.
Why did you go ahead of me?
Oh, you didn't say to take you to Sandman's house. So, did you meet him?
I did. But he chased me down. And then he tried to feed me some weird food. I was almost killed.
Did you do something bad to him?
I didn't do anything. He just chased me down with the spoon.
What's wrong with spoons?
The Sandman digs children's eyeballs out with spoons and eats them, doesn't he?
Well, I'll bet he'd be mad if you said that. Who would eat that, he'd say.
Huh? But my mom always told me.
Look, Sophie, mothers all around the world tell some ridiculous stories totally straight-faced to their nosy kids to sleep. Granted, fairies wouldn't exist if not for wild imaginations. Anyway, Sandman doesn't eat kids' eyes. He was probably just having a snack, thus the spoon.
No way. But after that, he tried to feed me this weird food. It seemed poison. It was just so gross.
Ah, you were right not to eat that. Fairy food is poison to humans. Man, why would he give you that stuff? He should know humans can't eat it. Well, anyway, while you're here, do what you want done. Just be careful walking around the house.
What do you mean?
There are traps about, for reasons. Normal guests would have Sandman guide them, but I guess you're not a normal guest.
Okay. Interesting. It still doesn't. provide me with anything. Oh, wait. Huh? Huh? It did nothing. Hey, Lullaby. I think the Sandman dropped this memo. You know what it says?
Ah, that's a memo about how to make sleeping sand.
Sleeping sand? The one that puts you to sleep? When it gets in your eyes? You need rest. Have Ami sing you a lullaby. And Luma. But Ami, you must rest. Aw. I'm on board for the lullaby plan, though. Hello, Sealies. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. As you can see, Sandman.
That's right. Let me see that. I'll read it. Can't understand Sandman's language, huh?
Quick, throw some sand into Luma's eyes. Phew, phew.
Oh. Step 1. Boil a water filled with red flame. Step 2. Grind up a snora fruit.
What's a snora fruit?
The snora flora.
It's snora flora.
The snora flora is a white flower with a red fruit, which is the main ingredient of sleeping sand. The smell causes drowsiness, apparently. Step 3. Boil the snora root powder and crygel fluid. Step 4. When the broth turns blue, put in a cater lizard tail.
Crygel? Cater lizard?
The former is a creature that cries all its life. It's made of tears, hence crygel. Cater lizards are common lizards around here. Step 5. Once the broth is good and yellow, pour it into the sand making machine. Press the button, and presto! That's it.
Is this kind of an important memo?
Yes, very important. He always has it on him to keep it away from a certain person.
A certain person?
Someone the Sandman hates. The traps in this house are meant to keep him out, in fact.
Okay, so I assume that's what this room is for, and I assume that's what I need. I'll continue watching. Luma resisted sleeping sand. Let's see, what was the Pokemon song again? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ami uses sleeping sand. Pew pew. Luma dodges. Sleeping sand ineffective. Ah, I think the sand got in my visor. Well, have to go to sleep. See you later, hero. Have a wonderful sleep. Bye bye. Have a wonderful weekend. Sweet dreams, hero. The next time you wake up, I'll have some gems from your eyes. Yeah, sleep well, hero. Sleep well. And now, if you don't mind. Alright. Hello, coconuts. Hello, hello. Hey, Ari, I have a question for you. Okay. Question ahead. Okay, I need to find a flower probably for now. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Yes. Also, hello, Nick. Hello, hello. Ew. It's not that bad. It, the way you describe it is weird. It's not pineapple on pizza. It's one very specific Canadian pizza called Hawaiian pizza. It's a pizza with ham, cheese, and pineapple. Specifically, you can't have anything more, or else you ruin it, and you can't have anything less, or else it'll be incomplete. Why is it called Hawaiian if it's from Canada? It's a weird thing. So basically, it has to do with like canned food stuff. So people imagine, oh, pineapples are very Hawaiian, and literally you slap a pineapple on something, boom, Hawaiian pizza, boom, Hawaiian fried rice, boom, Hawaiian bun. Pretty much, there's literally like a ton of foods that I know that I grew up with that is Hawaiian blank. And the key defining feature is pineapple. As just said, it's cheese and ham on a pizza with pineapple. It's fried rice with pineapple. And that's it. But it's kind of like it's a little kid thing. So they're marketed towards like little kids. Like the Hawaiian fried rice kind of thing. And the Hawaiian pizza was like, I remember when I was in kindergarten, I think that was the default pizza that you get as a kid because it was healthier and because it had a fruit on it. So, yeah. If you've grown up with Hawaiian, or rather, pineapple on pizza as a small infant, of course you're gonna like it. Pineapple seems tropical. It does. I finally managed some time, though I won't be able to stay long. Hello, Light. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Hope you've recovered. I wouldn't call that abomination a pizza, but it's okay. Even though it's not really. Yeah, pineapple. I don't know where pineapples grow, but it gives off that kind of Hawaiian tropical feel. Hawaiian stuff used to sell well when it was invented as well. Yeah, like back in the day when it was innovative and like, whoa, what is this fruit? I've never seen it before. Let's put on everything and call it Hawaiian. Hello, Link. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Pizza and healthy in the same sentence. Of course, of course. Hey, voice group chat. I don't get the reference. Let's see. Oh, what? Back in the day, old. Yeah, I know. Back in the day was old. Of course it was. Of course it is. That's how history works. I'm talking about in the good old days. Yeah, in the good old days. Light VGC equals voice group chat. Oh, interesting. I thought it just stood for a very good character. I thought it just stood for a very good character. No. Makes sense. Okay, I think there must be a lizard or something. Oh, wait. It's pitch black. Okay. There is a cave. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, I need a flower of some sort. Okay, you won't tell me anything. Uh-huh. I feel like there must be a flower around here. A video game competition. Or competitive. Hunting for my dinner. The question is, was there ever a white flower? I have a feeling I might be going the wrong way. Because there was a blue flower. But I don't think there ever was a white one. Okay, it confirms that there is not. But the more likely situation is the cave. The cave is somewhere we haven't been to. So there might be something there. Also, this game has no background music. Kind of a bit jarring at times. Okay. I need to find a lizard. There's something about the bird cage. And then something about the cave. Hunting for dinner. All you get is the footsteps to keep you company. By the way, failed again, but this time I was so close to passing grade. Like, if only I was like 3 or 5 points more, I would have passed. I want to say nice, but you didn't pass, so, a good job for now. Good job for now, but hopefully next time you do pass. In fact, hopefully you more than pass next time. It would be nice to hear that you're like, I'm acing it. I'm doing the best I've ever done in my entire life. Nice car revving in the background. Oh, you can hear the car. That's interesting. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm so sorry for those of you who've gotten deleted. Shark attack, shark attack. Hello, hello, Miki, Komori. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Let's see. It looks like you were just chatting. Was it just a chill stream? Or are you playing some games or doing something? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Shark attack, shark attack. Oh no, Miki's messages are getting lost in the raid messages. It is. I'm so sorry. I'll find you. I'll find you. Wait, I found you. I love the Crooked Man series. One of my favorites. I love RPG Maker Horror. Nice. I also love RPG Maker Horror. It is my favorite. In fact, I started out with that. I played the Crooked Man last year, so we're back this year playing the Sandman. Have you played all of them? By the way, I also call it the Man series. So, that's what I call it. Okay. Oh, I had to dig through. Don't worry, I'll find your messages. Okay. Oh wow, I'm actually already followed. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Silly Imp. Hello, Tech Daddy. Hello. Hello, oh my god. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm overwhelmed. It was just chatting stream. Nice. It was chill. I know my message is getting drowned, so let's send again. I love the Cricket Man series, one of my favorite. Love RPG Maker. Don't worry, I found it. I found your messages. I low-key cannot find Miki messages either. Oh, womp womp. Do you have the full set of the series? And me too. Ib is my favorite. Ib is so good. I played Ib for my 1-year anniversary. That was in December, and it was so good. Shout out to our best emo boy. Our best emo boy in the series. Also, words. I appreciate you guys all coming in to say hello. I know after streams it can get quite tiring, so do remember to keep yourself hydrated. Water, juice, tea, something. Grab yourself some food if you might have accidentally missed a meal, or head to the bathroom if you've been holding it in, or if you really need to drop off because you're exhausted and tired, please feel free to do so. I am not holding you hostage in any yeah, so I super appreciate it. Otherwise, feel free to lurk, chat, whatever it is that floats your boat. And now, back to me digging through the messages. Yes, in fact, I do have the full series of the game. I bought it, I think, when I was on sale, so I was super lucky. Honestly, fair. Never finished the last one, Boogeyman. Oh. Well, I'm gonna play through all of them eventually. Acid trip. Whoa, I can hear colors. What even is Borkblocks? We're gonna be here for a while. I gotta run. Take care, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are. Lol, there's a tripping balls command. Crazy. Roblox. Aw. Oh, for a second. There's right. Yes, there was. Hello. It was the one with the naked lady, right? It technically correct, but strange that was the first thing that came up in your mind. It was the one where there was a puzzle where you had to kind of uncover certain paintings to look for, or the thing that's playing hide and seek, and one of them just so happens to be a painting of a naked lady. And you get slapped in the face if you're playing as our emo boy. Gary Oak? Sort of, Gary, our emo boy Gary, not Gary Oak. Gravy will be remembered. Oh. I have an ib bag. I meet myself with official merch. Also, I'll have one of those official shirts. Oh, that's so nice. So lucky. Since you're a fan of RPG Maker Horror, have you played, what is it called? Oh my god, my brain's not working. What was the game? Faust Outrum. There we go. Brain working. There's a game called Faust Outrum. If you ever heard of it. If you have not, and you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. And to try and check it out, it is super fun. Also, speaking of checking out, those of you who don't know, go check out Miki in their stream, or whatever other channels that they may have available, I will have a look myself and drop you a follow while I'm at it after the stream. Dude, I sent for Gary in 2012. Probably bad since I was a kid, but let's ignore that. It's fair. It's totally fair. Who wouldn't? Let's see. I feel like we're 100% being held hostage. No, that is absolutely not true, and most definitely, and I am most definitely not Yandere. I like your vibe, thank you. Gumbo definitely a hostage, never not in. The fridge is keeping us. Try Yandere. Fridge. Gumbo's encountered a fridge when they checked inside. It was left over not near stew. Fridge. Fox has encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was also left over not dear stew. Also, thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Yandere. Ami is most definitely not Yandere. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Blink twice if you need help. Blink, blink. Fridge. A retribution has failed to find our fridge. No! Yeah, I was right. Yandere, Ami is definitely. Most definitely not a Yandere. Played all of them, but probably yes. Actually, no, I haven't. Well, check it out. Definitely check it out. It is amazing. Also, another RPG Maker one that's also good. What was it called? Lily. I can't remember. Something Lily. Paper Lily. Paper Lily. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. Yes, Paper Lily is really good. And Project Kate is the prologue and is also awesome. Yeah, can't wait for part 2. Me as well. I saw their Twitter posts a while ago. I think late last year. They said they showed progress, but then I haven't heard anything since. Still waiting for chapter 2. But yeah, I guess otherwise would just be false outcome is the only thing I could suggest. Does that command even work? Food Buddha. Everything is food. Acid trip. Whoa, I hear colors. What even is board blocks? I think the death counter just broke. Rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. Wow. Oh wow. I think the commands are backed up. I have not seen commands being backed up before. I might have to look into that. I like your model. Thank you. Thank you so much. My model, if you're curious, was made by my artist, Sun Jisoo. Hold on. I pronounced their name wrong all the time. Hold on. I must not pronounce people's names wrong. I will look it up right now. Scrolling. Sanzashisu. Sanzashi and then Zoo. They do amazing art. Like this one. In fact, I might have more commissions that I made to them for something in the near future. Maybe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Acid trip is broken. Aw. I'll have to go now. Bye, Ami. Bye, folks. Bye, I hope you continue to feel better. And have a wonderful rest of the evening. Played Project Kate and liked it. I really need to play Paper Lily. Oh my goodness. You are going to be blown away. If you liked Project Kate and you played through the different endings, you will absolutely love Paper Lily. Paper Lily is amazing. I love how much detail every route has. So it's like, well, not every route, but there are definitely quite a few very detailed routes where it's like, it might not necessarily take you to the desired outcome, but man, does it have good storytelling. And no Illusion Carnival glaze? Aw, Sag. Unfortunately, I can only sort of mention it. Jojo, Illusion Carnival is also a wonderful game. Only issue is, it's not, I wouldn't necessarily classify as horror. So it doesn't necessarily fit in this category. Or at least I don't feel like it's horror. I feel like it's more mystery. Mystery, suspense. But yeah, if you're interested in a game in general, Illusion Carnival is wonderful. It is very stylized and very nice. I make sure to get my 100% chalk road, so I hope Paper Lily has something similar to that. Oh, it has some very interesting things. Let's just say it has some very interesting things. If you think something is dumb, Paper Lily developers might have thought of that ahead of time. If you thought something was dumb and very funny, if this was possible, they already thought of it, and they already actually made an actual ending for it. That's why I was so impressed. I was so impressed. I did some dumb things in the game, and I was rewarded for my dumb things. And the biggest indicator for me that a game is good is the ability for my character to sit on a chair. There's a lot of games where the character's able to sit on a chair, and it's like, it's a good game. Anyway, have I finally caught up with chat? Oh, I might need to refresh chat to work maybe. I noticed some stuff showed up after I refreshed. Does board blocks work? I need to know. It does. It does. It doesn't do much, but it does. Let's see. Then again, it only got one chapter out. Yeah, Illusion Carnival is also one that's stuck on chapter 1. Chapter 2 coming soon. Someday. I love that. Congrats. Oh, I guess another one I could recommend, assuming Miki is still here, is Home Alone? Is that what it was called? I think it was called Home Alone. Home Alone final version. Final. At Home Alone final. I don't know why it's called that. I have a feeling the developer kind of wanted it to be the final version of the game, but At Home Alone final was a wonderful game. And the character could also sit. That's how I know it was a wonderful game. Rather, not make the princess upset. So off to bed I go. Take care, everyone, and to the lovely princess as well. Please get some rest when you're done. After work, I gotta finish writing that new. Good night. Are you through with the Roblox games yet? Not completely. You have quite a few suggested. I'm in a mood to look around. Feel free to add to the suggestions box. Also, I feel like I've been too overwhelmed to the point where I don't know if I even mentioned to most people who drop by from the stream, but I will do so now. By the way, my name's Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. Take my funny username, spell it backwards, you get my name. Had a bit of trouble getting used to typing backwards, but we got there. We might have messed up entering our name in all of our accounts, but it's okay. It's okay. It's kind of our thing now. So, yeah, there's the backstory. Spell my name backwards. Alright, anyway, good night, Luma. Have a wonderful sleep. Bye bye. Alright, now, something about gems, flowers, and lizards. So I feel like I'm supposed to make some sort of potion. Thank you for the follow. Also, thank you for the bits, Lima. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. You better go. You need to get your sleep. You're waking up early tomorrow. So, best to go. Alright. Bye bye. Have a wonderful weekend. Maybe we need an intro command like you did for anniversary. Loki, that might be a good idea. Is that something I could do in an instant? No. The command still exists, archived, but, I'll have to actually edit it. So we'll do that some other time. Probably this weekend then. I'm a little. Oh, wait. That's a lizard? Is this the gator lizard from the memo? Well, it looks dead, but. A yoink? I'm not cutting this up with my bare hands. Not a chance. That's gross. Okay, well, okay, our main protagonist does not want to touch a lizard, a dead lizard, with her bare hands. So, well, hydrate, thank you. Howdy, y'all. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tex. Hope you've been doing well. And yes, I do know we're supposed to technically be taking our break, but I'll play a little longer. I'll play a little longer before we take our first break. Huh. What's the matter? I was cleaning, and then the painting fell. What do I do? What do I do? Then, just put it back. Here, I'll help. Thank you, thank you. It's too heavy. Sorry about that. I guess I'll just have to leave it here. Okay. Keep it a secret with me, okay? Huh? Something's on the wall. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to remember that. And by remember, I mean take a notepad and write it down. Let's say dark blue. Blue. Purple. Green. Pink. Red. Yellow. More different yellow. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that was the name of the book that I bought a long time ago. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Is this Snorflora? It seems to match the description. Shark attack, shark attack, shark attack. Hello. A very late message, but thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. If anyone's missed it, my name's Ami Ritter from the Mirror World. And thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. If you need to grab some water, head to the bathroom, or have a snack, or just head to bed. Please don't hesitate to do so. Otherwise, feel free to stick around, lurk, or chat, whatever it is that you feel like. And I hope, well, at least those of you who are still here, are having a wonderful week and a wonderful start to your weekend. Thank you, you're welcome. A weird yellow fluid. This must be the crygel. I can take some liquid into the bottle. Sorry, little guy. I'll just take a little. Sorry, did that hurt? I don't know. Maybe removing a chunk of their flesh is not a good idea. I'm sorry for hurting you. I won't do it again. For now. Alright, time to take some more. Round 2. Okay, so I need something to cut the lizard. Oh, could I? There are knives here, right? Spoon. It smells like iron. Okay. So I definitely need some sort of cutting tool. Where would I go? Okay. It doesn't seem like it. Where else would we go? Oh yeah, by the way, this game is supposedly supposed to take 4 hours, 5 hours to complete. We have played for at least 7 hours. This is our 3rd stream playing this game. So yeah, I don't use walkthroughs. Is there? Oh, reinsert. Okay. So this. Oh, it has to be in order. Okay. Hold on. On that Ami time to go burr. Dark, light, purple, dark green, pink, red. Oh, okay, how do I? It looks like I have to do it again. Blue, blue, purple, green, pink, red, yellow, different yellow. Oh. You got a stick. I feel like the puzzles in this game is a lot more difficult. Like, you can't tell. Oh. Okay. Like, you can't tell if you're getting anything out of something. Like, we did an entire puzzle to get in, but all we got is a stick, and we have no idea what to use the stick for. Well, we also got a sack, but very puzzling. Footsteps. It's the Sandman. But where do I hide? A stick for stick things. Use it as a weapon to beat 'em up. Duh. Hi, hello. Hello, Jameson. Uh-oh. Okay. We're just hiding from a Sandman right now. It looks like it survived the fall. You're about to enter a part that took me the longest to figure out. He left. Good. He didn't see me. With your hair sticking out.
Sweetie.
Oh my god. It whispered in my ear. What was that? Someone there? What was that earlier? Was someone inside? Ooh. Spooky. Okay. That was, unsettling. The Sandman doesn't look very scary. Was that Hero? It was green and had claws. Moths have claws, right? Oh, okay. Wait. Is that a door? Are you a door? Okay, you're not. Not this time. Okay. Hero is an undiscovered moth species with claws. Just big old freaking claws. Okay. Let's see. Where to go? Where? Okay. Almost fell in. I don't think it should be possible to fall in, but yeah, just in case. He used a special kind of language. He invented his own. What was it? The most rationalistic and logistic word string. What the heck? I don't get it.
He's a really smart guy. Scientist, inventor, philosopher, maybe more. He deals in sleep, which covers a number of fields. Me and the others understand him, but I guess you wouldn't. Tell me if you want me to read you anything. What?
Just, what are you? You're like the real David, but grosser.
I'm the David you imagine, which may be a little different. But you like his kindness, don't you?
Uh, he disappeared. Now I see you, now I don't. Okay. I should probably save before anything horrendous happens. You have an equal match, to your smartness. My only equal is the Sandman himself. Okay, fascinating. So the only thing missing is like some sort of weapon. I have a stick, but I don't know what good that would be. This is difficult. This is difficult. Huh? Okay. So there's a notice, but we can't read it. There's the fruit. There's the memo. Okay. Okay, so that one's fine. What do we use our stick for? Whether you need a hint. Whenever you need a hint, I'll be there. Thank you. I think the stick is needed for the pot, but okay. If only I had something to cut it with. Cutting. I don't recall ever having anything that can cut. What if I just talk to this guy? Oh? Oh. Boil hot water with flame. Okay. Make a sharp stick. With what? Nothing sharp to sharpen stick with. Yeah. It's the chicken and the egg. Or rather, it's the stick and the stick. Would I probe the insides with a stick? No. Okay, this is definitely... I'm definitely missing something. I'm definitely missing something. It's time to go full beaver, I guess. What do you mean? What does that mean? Baby, 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 no. Wrong beaver. Beaver. Bite the stick. To sharpen the stick. Oh. Buck teeth style. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that's not a horse. I mean, that's not a dog. That's a unicorn. My bad. Well, at least that solves another mystery. I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. We have made very little progress. A red flame. Okay. That is a blue flame. I wonder if this changes anything. Other than that, probably not. Wait. Emerald flame. What a pretty color. And even this close, it doesn't feel hot. Can I have some of that fire? Okay, guess not. I thought it'd be cool to walk around with a stick on fire. I thought I'd be able to weave around a flame on a stick. Ami needs to find a pink jewel. Yeah, use unicorn stick. Ah, perfect. All I have to do is hunt down a unicorn, and then I'll be able to get its horn and use it as a stick. You'll become a wizard. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Says a particular wizard very calmly. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's not a room, is it? No. Quoting Gandalf, I see. Of course. That's definitely who we're quoting. Hey, Lullaby, are there creatures besides fairies here?
What do you think? Creatures humans think up aren't all of one kind. There's ghosts and monsters. But why do you ask?
I hid from Sandman in the closet earlier, and I think someone was there.
In a closet? Maybe it was the boogeyman.
The boogeyman?
When the Sandman goes to the human world, he makes a path under kids' beds. The boogeyman, meanwhile, uses closets. Still going ahead? You must be tired. Gonna give up soon?
I have to find a way to stop Sandman.
Why don't you just tell him to stop?
I don't even know what he's saying.
Oh, right. Then, I guess you just have to be a bit forceful.
Hey, Lullaby. This notice was on the wall in the opposite room. Can you read it?
Sure. Let's see. Put out emerald flames after use.
Okay. What do I do? How do? Okay, what if I use a stick on you? What if I use a stick on you? Okay, maybe not. I think it was Magic Mike that said it. Who is Magic Mike? Not gonna lie. I don't know, I just remember seeing him at a birthday one time when I was young. The boogeyman mentioned. It's foreshadowing in a different game. Okay. I think methinks it's time to do a break soon. Oh my god. I was still going backwards. Where would I find a knife? Okay, so she doesn't say anything. Great. Okay, so this is emerald. Is this the emerald flame that the note mentioned? That's it. How'd I put it out? With a stick. With a piece of paper. Okay. A fridge. Lucas encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was empty. No! Damn. Streamouts, are you sure about that? Fridge. Oh, you have to do it from the front. I don't think it counts from the back. Oh, yeah. Nick failed to find fridge. No! Damn. The notice here mentioned emerald flames. Do I need to light up these candles? It's not lit. What if I use my stick? It's some rough times. I rolled a nat 1 there. Without clues, how many streams will this game take? I have no idea. Okay, how would I take fire and bring somewhere else? Or, hold on. What if I'm supposed to bring it back up and then walk back through the puzzle? Okay, and then I go back through here. And it's not lit. Oh, okay. That most certainly was not it. And that was most certainly not it either. First death of the day. Well, I think that means it's time to take a break. I think that means it's time to take our first break. Our long, belated break. Might need to go into overtime again, or next week. I'll be so close to the end of the game, though. And nice. These are the coziest streams. Death. Ami has died once. Well, there's the counter. It didn't exist before, and now it does. Because I died. Well, I think it is time for us to take a well-deserved break. Hopefully, I will be refreshed within the 5 minutes of time that passes. And maybe a little bit of cough medicine and a little bit of water will help. a burnt Ami. A very burnt Ami. Anyway, grab yourself some water, some food, or head to the bathroom. We will be back after a short ad break, a short 3-minute ad break. In the meanwhile, have a brief little lesson from Professor Ami herself. Alright, see you in a bit. Hello, and welcome to another class with Professor Ami. Today, we'll be learning about compilation and assembly. Before you can run any code, it must be converted into a language that your computer can understand. In fact, there are multiple layers: high-level language, intermediate, assembly, and machine code. High-level language is the stuff that we type out when we code. This needs to be compiled into the next layer down. Intermediate code sometimes exists and would require an interpreter for the CPU to understand what it needs to do. Assembly code are the instructions for what the CPU should do, and it's sort of readable by humans, but this will eventually get assembled into machine code. Machine code are all the ones and zeros, not understandable by humans, but the native language for the CPU. I don't know how Neo does it, but I guess that means I won't suddenly learn to fly anytime soon. I'm back. Hello, hello. Hello, Short. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. What a wonderful lecture. It makes sense. Hi, everyone. Assembly code is somewhat readable. Are you sure about that, Ami? Yes. As someone who has written in only assembly code for many assignments and projects, yes. I can tell you it is very easily readable. I'm a lurk. I need to study. Vanish. Luke provides Ami with their full support. In spirit. Greet Luke. Welcome to Omni stream. You come here often? Well, it sort of works. I might have to fix that. It sort of works now. Yeah. Welcome back, Omni. Thank you. Welcome back, Omni. Thank you. Welcome back. Greet Sealies. Hello, Gumbo. Welcome to Omni stream. You come here often? Welcome back. Thank you. It must be Mirror World Assembly. Nah, it's totally readable. Seriously though, for complete context, depending on the programming courses that you take in school, you might end up having to write like a basic, I wouldn't call it an operating system, but a basic thing that is what we call bare metal programming. So I think my assignment was you have to be able to read a USB. Well, not necessarily a USB, an image of a USB drive. So there was a file that represented the image of a USB drive, and then you basically had to read its contents, but you have to do everything with assembly. A lot of move, a lot of add, a lot of other things I vaguely remember. It sounds interesting. It is. It's actually not as bad when you think about it. It's if you need to do complicated things, it gets complicated, but if you need to do simple things, it's not bad. So effectively, you just need to write your own program, let's say, using assembly, and you have to write it for every little thing that you need to do. And then eventually, once you have a collection of lots of functions that you can reuse, then you can kind of take those and combine them together to make a more complicated program, and eventually you will have yourself a normal program. What's the line for Hello World in assembly? Oh my goodness, it is not simple. It is not simple. Did you forget that in assembly you also have to figure out how to draw? Like how to draw text on screen? There's no drivers. You can't even draw text on screen. So, yeah. It's quite involved. It's a lot. It's a lot. Not that I understand. I can figure out if you're trying to write a pixel on the left-hand side of the screen. Now all I have to do is continue to figure it out and spend hours of time, and eventually I'll figure out what you're trying to do. It's like, you're trying to write, that's an I, right? He lewd. He lewd. What am I reading? And then I go, oh, it says hello. Hello world. Oh. Yeah, just one, yeah, I'll be figuring out one pixel at a time. It's like, and then I get it wrong. And then I understand it wrong. And it's like, oh, the pixel is actually down here, not up here. Oh, that changes the idea altogether. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be really tough. But still readable. Still readable. I'll eventually figure it out. Anyway, back to the game. Or rather, now that you got me curious, can I find my old assignment? Let's see. I stored it on my NAS. So over here. It's over here. It's in my old school homework. It's somewhere in here. I probably can't find it. I'll probably have to spend time to actually look for it. It's exploring time. Not in my folder. Exploring time in the game. We're never gonna finish at this rate. You have the same storage still? Never mind. No. I did all my work on my laptop, and then I basically moved all the stuff from the laptop onto my NAS server. So it's supposedly hanging out somewhere in there. I don't think I've deleted anything. So I need something sharp. And something to do with the light. There's so many candles, but how do I move one light from one place to another? Oh, the game sound. What do you mean? It's perfectly. I had the audio the entire time, most definitely, probably. See, you heard that, right? Oh yeah. It works perfectly fine. Okay. See, there's so many candles. But how do I transfer a flame? Hydrate! Thank you. A memo I can't read. A lot of books. We need the creaking door sound to make us feel nice. There you go. Not my best, but definitely better than last time. I see why you did the hydrate. Okay. Let's see. So the lizard is here, but we need something to cut it. And we definitely need a flame. Milk. Got milk? Okay, Gumbo. I would like a hint. If you can provide a nondescript hint that doesn't spoil anything. Oh, this guy looks red. Oh, it does look red. But I can't take it. Gumbo, you got barter. You got barter for it. Okay. You need to shatter something. I mean, I feel like I've interacted with so many things. Was there a mirror? Oh, what if I don't know if I could break anything with a stick. Like, I had to break the mirror, the glass with a stick? Is pretty much the only thing I could think of. What about this? Okay, that was most certainly not it. That most certainly also was not it. Also, most certainly not. I feel like the only useful thing I have is a stick. Okay, so the only thing I could think of is maybe if I break this glass wall with a stick. But what was it? Don't throw stones in glass houses? But it's a fairy's house, and this isn't a stone, but it's still a house. Forget it. Oh, I have.
It will kill.
It will cut and it will kill. Ooh. Wait. What'd they say? A pink jewel. A yoink. What if I take them all? Gotta catch 'em all. A hole in the floor. Remove note. A bucket of water. That seems useful. A serious machine on a long cord and a cup at the end. Okay. The stick is almighty. They say the pencil is mightier than a sword, but what about a stick? A stick is strong. Regardless. Okay. So I guess the clue was supposed to be her doing the ... when she looks at it. I would not have thought of trying to use a stick to break something, but okay. Very resourceful. Actually, it reminds me of a post on Twitter that came out on my feed. It was like, behold, a stick! And then something, and then I think Hero also reacted to it as well. It was a stick in the shape of a sword. Cut the tail off. Huh. I still had to grind up the fruit and then boil it. I had to boil a pot of water, the red flame. Here's a pot, but I need a flame. Stick stock. Stick TikTok is quite popular too. Took me a solid hour to figure it out. Sounds wonderful. Oh boy. Okay. Not gonna lie. Were you gonna lie before? Most of the people I know are on Really. What is Really? I've never heard of Really. Really. Really raw blue brushed 1 to 11 little motorized truck. Really the movie connection game. Really studio. A trivia movie game. Really AI. Really magnify. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh. Oh, my bad. That was a typo. Reels. Right. Instagram Reels. I literally searched up Really, and I was like, what are you talking about? Because I learned about Lemon 8 for the first time today. Like, I got a random notification on TikTok, and it said, so and so requests to follow you on Lemon 8. I'm like, what is Lemon 8? I thought it was like a scam. And then I realized, oh, it's a real app. It's a company. It's by the same company that has TikTok. It's like, oh, makes sense. Isn't that like Redbook? Whatever the Chinese one is. It looks like Instagram. It looks like TikTok's version of Instagram. Apparently, it's like a social media platform that focuses on like photos and videos or whatever. Okay, Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm lost again. I am lost again. Oh boy. I was on it for a bit, and it was kind of like Pinterest, from what I remember. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna download it, but interesting. Confused. Confused. I'm very confused. I should make that actual command. Make it so that it's like, you're so confused. You spelled it wrong. Okay, I could technically give him the gem. That's literally all he wanted. Oh, he's confused. She might have forgotten the basic controls of the game. Okay, what did I... Here, unicorn. I brought the pink gem.
Oh, thank you. Finally, I can see this wonder. Wrong.
Huh?
This isn't it. It's wrong. Damn you, bitch. You thought you could trick me.
What? No, I wouldn't try to... Not that. That's not it. That was not it. I've been affected by Jojo's typo. What is / was your favorite social media site, Ami? I don't think I have one. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't really use social media. I don't really use social media outside of VTubing. It's literally the first time I created a Twitter account, a TikTok account, or whatever. So, nothing really. But if I had to pick, oh boy. I mean, I don't have an option. You know what? I don't actually have an option for a social media site. It's only Twitter. Twitter is the only one I have. Whoa, big words. Impaled by a unicorn. What a way to go. Okay, not like that. If I... No. Nope. Okay. What do you do in your brain dead time? Nothing. Nothing. Well, okay, that's a lie. Asilius, I ain't leaving. That's for Ami getting impaled by a unicorn. Getting impaled by a freaking unicorn. I guess what I do during brain dead time, if I really don't want to do anything at all, and I'm like exhausted, I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed either, I'm probably just watching YouTube videos. Like, I'm probably trying to look for some sort of... My go-to is pretty much Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. And then, like, the theory videos, from, like, MatPat's old channels. I don't watch as much tech stuff as I do back then. I'm not as interested in tech nowadays. I used to be like, oh, I'm on top of it and know everything. And now I'm like, there's been a couple years of releases of CPUs that I have no clue about. It's fine. I think I also watched some like weird videos. I watched some Ryan George. Yeah. But basically, I just waste time watching YouTube videos. Preferably something decently long, so that I could just sit in front of the TV doing nothing. That's too much brain power. Makes me actually think about watching that. Too much brain power? What are you saying? Hydrate, thank you. Well, it's past the 2-hour mark. I don't think we'll be playing a second game today. I think we need to talk to the lullaby. I think we need to talk to lullaby. Two hours done. 22 hours to go, right? Oh no. No way it's gonna be that many hours. Oh, please be done in one more. I'm thinking maybe we'll be done in 1 hour. Maybe. I also think Lee has also been here for a while, right? From the raid? Or if I'm crazy, am I crazy? How crazy am I? How crazy am I? How crazy am I? Or how am I imagining things? If I scroll all the way. I might be crazy. I might actually be crazy. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. Okay. No, my brain not thinking very well. Never mind, then. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Clearly, my brain is not in the right place. Remember the extra content? That's like an hour long. No. I've been working. Only just tuned in because I got a gifty notification. Nice. Oh, that's where I saw your username. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. Hope you've been hope work has been well. Work or homework or other work, I don't know. Hope whatever it is has been well and that you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. Now, where is that fellow? Where is that fellow? Uh-oh. Was he here? Oh. That strange fellow. Okay, over here. Hey, lullaby. Can you read what it says?
Ah, that's from the jewel harvesting room. It's how to use the suction machine. Put suction on target's head. Press button.
That's it. Okay. I think we need to return. Oh. This way, this way, this way, this way. Perfect. Thanks. I've been throwing things like bricks and sandbags around, so I am pain. Oh, throwing bricks and sandbags around. Sounds like tough work. How do you say in Japanese? Well, never mind. I'll just say in English. Thank you for the hard work. Otsukare sama deshita? Something like that. Wow, based on the description, I bet the machine sucks. Oh yeah, the machine sucks a lot. It sucks real good. Oh, what's it for though? What, you're not gonna put it on your head and press the on button? Okay, well, guess not. A bucket of water. Jack and Jill went up a hill. Oh, this jewel seems kind of dirty. Maybe I should wash it. What? The pink came off. It's actually a clear jewel? So this is a fake. Oh, this won't do. The unicorn will run me through. Like it did. Okay. So I don't have the crystal anymore. Okay. Well, there's no shot that was gonna work. What if I... Okay, I still need to figure out how to grind it up. What if I poke it with a stick? No? No? Back to square one. We have all of a sudden no idea what we're doing anymore. Click the white part of the machine. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, suction machine. Maybe I made the gems in the other room. So maybe I can make a jewel. and press. Bloop. It just sucks my brain out. A pretty pink jewel. This time for sure. Oh. Does that mean we're just good? Does that mean I'm not gonna have a hole punctured through my abdomen? Does that mean that we're done? Does that mean we win? Save just in case. No, we're brave. We don't need to save. Saves anyway. Just in case. Just, you know. Here, unicorn. I brought a pink jewel.
Oh, thank you. Finally, I could see this wonderful... Oh, hold on. Is this jewel yours, Sophie?
Yeah. I mean it. Is that no good?
No, it's fine, but... maybe I did something kind of bad. Oh, nothing. Thanks. I've been longing to see this. Here, you can have this.
What's this weird colored rock?
It's a limp stone. It has special powers. When you touch it, you go all weak and limp. Great, isn't it?
What's the good in this? How does this help me stop Sandman? First of all, how am I supposed to hold it?
Oh, you can ask Dwarf about that. I'm sure he can make it as something you can use.
A dwarf? A fairy good at making things, I assume?
You know him well. He lives in a cave west of Sandman's house. More open-minded than Sandman, so he should do it.
Alright, I'll go ask him.
I'll give you the stone in this bag for now. Wishing for good luck, Sophie.
Hey, unicorn. Are you gonna keep that jewel?
Nah. I just wanted to see. But if you want it, I'll give it back. Do you?
I want it back. Something tells me I shouldn't be sucking out things from inside my body and giving it to strangers. Lil, is a unicorn roofy? Lil Rainy, hang out with the black unicorns. Again, are you? Just hang out with the unicorns.
Right, here you go. Treat it nice. Make sure not to drop it or anything.
Okay. Well, let's save not there. Let's save here. Okay, so that was an important decision. Remember, it was this save. 622. It might be important. Is this where Dwarf lives? I can't see anything.
Someone there.
I'm Sophie. Are you Dwarf?
Oh, that I am. Sophie, is it? Nice to see ya. Don't just stand around. Come in. Oh, it's too dark for you. Could you do me a favor, Sophie?
What?
There's glimmers on the plains nearby. You catch as many as you can in a cage. Should be a cage around there.
Got it. Okay, so that explains cage. Am I supposed to... Oh, the fire guys. Run for your lives. No one is safe. Scream as you may, but you will be mine, and I'll shove you inside a cage to use as a lamp. Oh, what delightful screams. 622 hours of this game already. I thought it was like save 7 that you saved before making the decision. Oh, right. 622 is after the decision. 619 is the one before. Good catch. Is that considered kidnapping? They may be kids, but they're not napping, so we're probably fine. A dwarf. I caught a bunch of glimmers. A dwarf? You there?
Ah, did I scare ya? Sorry for me ugly mug. Right, come on in. Must be tired from walking.
No, they're fairies, so they're technically also not kids. Then we're safe.
Limp stoner, eh? Now where'd that unicorn get something like this?
Can you make it into something I could use?
Not a problem, my girl. I'll start right away. Just take a seat. Get a nap in for your want. If you want.
I feel like I don't remember how to speak Irish. I don't remember how to speak in a fully Irish accent anymore. I need to watch more Jacksepticeye. Or Still Wakes the Deep. That also has a lot of people speaking in an Irish accent.
Oh, can't sleep, can ya? Well, just sit tight then. Say, Sophie, not liking much in the human world, are ya?
How do you know?
I just know. Fairies know everything about humans.
Yeah, it's no fun at all. Nothing goes my way. I just hate all of it. At school, with my friend, with my dad, and with the guy I like. David! David's married, unfortunately. David's a married man.
So I think you should meet her soon. All I could really do for her is listen. Maybe she'd be more willing to listen to you.
A high school girl. I wonder. Those can be quite difficult. Don't want her to call me an old granny.
Sophie's not ill-natured like you. She's a great, honest kid.
Oh, really? Then I'll try using that ill nature to my advantage. But you come with me. I'll definitely get nervous.
Of course. Make sure you listen good, alright? I feel bad how much she's got to deal with all by herself. Alright, I gotta go. You got the day off, right? Don't have to walk me home.
I'm fine. Are you coming over today?
Yeah, I'll get out of work early. I'll get a bite before I'm there.
Got it. See ya. David has a girlfriend. Or unless that's his mom. Or sister. Jacksepticeye react stream just to regain Irish accent. We don't have to. We could play the game because his accent isn't that heavy. I want like a real thick Irish accent. To use. So I think we'll have to actually play Still Wakes Deep for that. Can we vote on it? I also don't want to do react videos. They're hard. React videos are hard. I'm not a good reactionist, if you couldn't tell. That was his fiance. Well, womp womp. I was stupid for getting all excited over his kindness. David's just kind to everyone. But he was the first person I really liked. Thinking that tomorrow would be more of the same, I started to fear the morning more and more, until I even feared going to sleep. Those lullabies Lullaby made. Is that really what I wanted to happen to all of them? Was I really thinking about such awful things?
The other day, Unicorn got himself stuck in a mirror. A big laugh about it, I did. You gotta allow yourself that. Seeing people who annoy you having a bad time can be real relief. Doesn't make you a bad kid to think that. No point worrying about being good anyway. Don't go blaming yourself for that sort of thing.
Thanks. You're nice, Dwarf.
Well, that's just us fairies. We're friends to kids. Of course, you're a little grown, but still a kid too.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's fine to get back at what peeves you. Just putting up with it's what adults do. Is what grown-ups do.
Nups? Grown-ups? It's wonderful. I mean, is this a wand?
That it is. Swing this here wand, will have the effect of the stone. Give me your hand for a sec. Would ya, Sophie? What pretty hands. Can't see 'em, but I'm sure your eyes are the same. That's how it was with your mother.
You're blind, Dwarf?
Been staring into flames as I work all my life. Not that it's any trouble not seeing. Darkness doesn't bother me. Besides, we fairies are hard workers. Me, Tooth Fairy, Nixie, and Sandman too. Though, of course, sometimes to a fault.
To a fault?
Well, just look at me. I can't see. Tooth Fairy's teeth are all rotten. Nixie's gotta care for her skin always being in the water.
My dad collapsed from overwork, too. He's got a hole in his stomach from the stress. Whoa. Step Dwarf?
Word for your hard-working dad, eh? You have to treat him right. He's the only dad you got. Go on now. Won't stop Sandman, is it? I'll be praying for you.
Thank you, Dwarf. Hey, Dwarf, are you gonna release the Glimmers?
It'll be night soon. They die once night falls. Not much point.
They die?
Yeah, they die at night and revive in the morn.
I feel kinda bad for him.
Do ya? Makes sense. Humans are the same way, sleeping dead at night, then reborn when they wake. Alright now, you should go. I gotta talk with Sandman later myself.
Alright. Is there armor blades? Okay. Cool. Okay, so it pretty much explains everything. So the only thing I have left is this castle. Okay. Because I have a feeling that I could crawl in through the pipes up this old little mansion. Okay. It leads to here. Huh? Help! Help! What happened?
The statue fell. I can't move. Heavy, heavy.
Okay. Okay, wait, how? Oh, just hold on a second. I'll lift the statue with a stick. You'll be out soon.
Okay, hurry, hurry.
Oh my god. Sophie, the master of the stick. Final stretch of the game. Almost there. Rennie, have you played two classic indie games called All Oni and Mad Father before? I have not heard of the first one. I know of Mad Father. I have not yet played it though. I do plan on playing Mad Father eventually. I just wanted to wait for it to go on sale. Dick. Dwarves? They better not be stealing me mole wine again. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. Don't worry. Don't worry. They weren't. They were just busy, doing, smithing things. All hail the mighty stick, master of the stick. Q. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I owe you one, Sophie. Lifesaver, Sophie. I'll give you this good thing, as thanks for saving me.
What the? These are pretty big for glasses.
Read, you can read. Wear these and you'll read anything. They're Sandman's, but Lifesaver Sophie can have them.
Oh, translation lenses. Okay. Interesting. And I'm lost again. Nice police sirens. See, I knew it. You guys could hear the external environment. Sometimes it just gets really loud out there. That's a cool fact. I Mary, moles do actually get drunk with fermented fruit. You're telling the mole man what he already knows. You're a strange one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's me.
Human souls are phenomenally beautiful. There's value in extracting and examining them as jewels. Of course, once research is conducted, I intend to return them to their owners. But does that unicorn think I'll give any to him? I know he has his own crude intentions for wanting to see human hearts, and if any were broken, there's no fixing them. He is even trying to break in. Despicable. I'll have a set of traps around the house. You won't take these precious souls.
Is there a way to put it back inside me? I want a do-over. Put back inside head, please. Those glasses are awesome. We have the actually. Oh, you with those glasses. Actually. First, the speeding, now the sirens. I feel like there's a story developing outside Ami's house. No, don't worry. That's like that every day. It's a rare occasion that we can hear what's outside, so you have nothing to fear. Was it really that loud? Okay, what else can I read that I would otherwise not know? Wait, there's a hole. And you see a ladder.
Cleaning underground too, since I'm bored.
There's something shiny on the ground. A key. I love how this game just keeps growing more and more. Okay. So we're either going all the way this way or all the way the other way. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Where we go, we'll find no one. Where we'll go and what we'll find, no one knows. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. We're SpongeBob and Patrick. Something, something, something. I don't remember a song. Whatever. The somewhere key. And it's not it. Okay. Let's keep walking around. I'm sure we'll figure it out. That's not it. I can read.
Things were better then. The world was flat, so day was day everywhere, and everywhere night was night. Night came to all humans at the same time. But now what? The world is round, so wherever it's day, on the other side comes night. Nights when everyone slept cease to be.
Okay. So instead, he came up with the brilliant idea of making everyone sleep forever. Barry, did you make that hole when you came in? Yeah, Barry must have made a hole there. He's definitely going overtime. I have no idea. I want at least someone to finish the game. How do I light them up? Okay, that's definitely not it. Hydrate. Headband, thank you. Headbands, thank you. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, so the key must clearly go this way. Oh my god. Tooth Fairy, Nixie, why are you two here?
Hey, Sophie. We're just sitting down to tea.
Is this Sandman's house? Can you just come inside like that? Get you go. Come and go as you please. Sandman's house is a place for everyone to gather. It's comfy. And such great tea, too.
Tea with Nixie's a bore. But Dwarf's not here. Guess the tea's good enough that I could tolerate an old water wench, eh?
Say what? You toothless grandpa. Same to you. I don't want to drink tea with an old kid. I just had no choice, with no handsome men around.
Hey, finally a smile, Sophie. Much cuter like that, you know.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So much nicer than that irritated look you had before. Thanks. Fairies seem pretty busy with work, but from what I hear, you seem to be having fun. I'm kind of jealous.
You bet it's fun. Rotten teeth, sure, but I don't mind.
Oh, yes. I visit the human world at times, but this world's a clear winner for fun. Well, how about staying here? Wouldn't have much fun if you go back, would you?
Well, good luck to you, Sophie. We'll be here watching how things go. Hope it goes the way you want it.
Take care, little squirt. Sandman's stubborn. Sandman's a stubborn coot, but he's no villain.
Go on, Sophie. Hope there's no misunderstanding, huh?
Maybe end at a 3-hour mark so you can get some proper rest. Thank you. I think I will. in the meantime, sleeping sand production room. The flame's too hot to carry. Sama's memo said boil with red flame, but how could I get this flame over there? Obviously, with a stick. Oh wait, I don't have a stick anymore. No! Some sort of bowl. Mysterious machine with a funnel in it. A button. A cutting board and a knife. A milling. I can grind up the Snora fruit with this. Okay, will you? Making a old Snora fruit powder. And extracting it into a drink. Into a coffee, so to speak. Oh, more Sandman. Hello, Mono no Mono. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful week. And a wonderful start to your weekend. Yeah. We're still here. It's gonna be a little while longer. Hopefully, exactly 14 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. These gloves are thick, so maybe I can carry the candle. Huh? Even the flame isn't hot at all. I could just carry the flame itself. Whoa. Nice. Oh yes. First a Snora, then a Yana, and then a Sleepa. Of course, that makes sense. It's full of water. Ooh, okay. Snore powder. Liquid. And then it's green. Hold on. Hold on. It turned green. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. A child turns blue, put in the tail. When it turns yellow, pour it into the sand making machine. Okay. We're waiting for blue. There. Maybe I could use this transfer of broth to the sand making machine. A gold little bowl of mush. Push the button. And presto. Is this sleeping sand? Awesome. I'm a master chef. Congrats on not exploding on me, huh? You're saying if I did it wrong, I would explode? Good to know. Soup. Wait, that could explode? That was an option? Well, yeah, I guess. Spoiler! I'm just too good, it doesn't. Also lost opportunity, though. It could have been a clip. Sag. If you did it wrong. Oh, I'm too smart to do it wrong. No. I'm ruined. Womp womp. Okay, well. This is good. This is great. This makes so much sense. What do I do now? What do I do now? Found it out without achievement hunting. Ah, suffering from a success. Of course. You know, it happens. Suffering from success. Oh. Interesting. It can hold a flame, you say? Oh, you have fire. Oh. An incomplete landscape painting and paints. One of the paint colors missing. A very large telescopy thing. It's the town. So you can see my world through here. Has Simon been watching humans all along? Ah, what a cozy little place. Which one is the best game for this Man series, in your opinion, Gumbo? How many games are there in Man series? I think there's 4. The Crooked Man, the Hanged Man, the Sandman, and the Boogeyman. Not necessarily in that order, just what I remember. Cozy, but very dusty. It looks like a diary.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleeping? Before, when the world was flat, when the night fell all at once, I could work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job back then, but now the world is round and night is everywhere. Whether it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. A world where night is always falling. I can't sleep. If I sleep, then the humans will become sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in a peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only could have even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired, so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever? Yes, but for a little while. Only for a little while. I've completed the eternal sleeping sand. I've stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I'll create a lullaby for their sake. For the eternal sleep they deserve, I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler, the girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation, Lullaby, was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. This is my mission.
Sandman.
Made it here, huh, Sophie?
Lullaby. So, Sandman was troubled and sleepless too.
That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. And that's what led us to the current situation.
This is so selfish. There's so many people suffering and sleepless. Why does he just because he can't? Why does he do this just because he can't put up with it? When it endured so much too, to the point of sleeplessness. That stupid Sandman.
You should tell it to him, not me.
I'm gonna stop him for sure. There's no way I'm letting everyone be put to sleep forever just because of Sandman's selfishness.
Do as you wish.
Where is he?
I saw him walking down the long corridor earlier. Take a look.
Let's see. I only played the first two so far. The Brought Blocks Man. Oh wow, fake fan. The Crooked Man, the Sandman, the Boogeyman, the Hanged Man. Nothing like some people watching. I'll play him tomorrow, so I won't be fake for long. Wait, wait, actually get ending 1 before hitting the 3-hour mark. It might be a close call though. Sandman, you suck at your job. I wouldn't. I haven't slept in a good while. Sandman, you only stopped sleeping for 200 odd years. I haven't been sleeping for a full 3 days. I'd like to see you complain. Wait. Womp womp. All jokes aside, won't you have a good sleep at some point? Selfish? Man hasn't slept in ages. Man deserves a bit of rest. I agree though. If Sandman created Lullaby, couldn't you have just made another Sandman to make them work in shifts? No. Because Sandman is smart. So Sandman is like, only I know how to do things properly. I can't let any of you do any of the work. You're gonna do it wrong. How can I trust AI? Artificially imagined individuals like you. I have to do everything myself. Is probably what Sandman is thinking. Hello, Recon. Hello, hello. Welcome in. My name is Amira from the Mirror World. As you can see, we're playing the Sandman, part of the Man series. A series of 4 horror RPG games, kind of based off of, like, myth? I don't know if you call it myth fairy tales? Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Hope you had a wonderful week and a wonderful start to your weekend. Ugh, he doesn't understand capitalism because capitalism doesn't let people sleep. He'd be so confused about what shifts are. Also possible. Huh? I can read this with the letters. It's just plain English.
To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other's many a time, unfortunately, it would appear that we've been unable to understand each other. I've prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely, with the sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are old and full of holes, so please, take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman.
still means to put me to sleep, huh? Fine. I'm gonna put a stop to you. Close to getting ending 1 or 2. The timeline has diverged. Wait, if I fall in, is that a second ending? I'm gonna suffer from success. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep right. I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really. I want to be put to a good sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things and just sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. This is too selfish. I can't let you do this anymore. I still can't sleep, Sandman. Not until I stop you for good. Okay. Oh, so that's what the HP is for. What? What? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so close. Uh-oh. Are we close to finishing Sandman? Sandman from the Spider-Man universe? We're getting close. We're getting close, Scarlet Man. Welcome back, welcome back. Sleep forever. Hold on, Sophie. Maybe, Sandman's onto something. You killed him, Ami. Ugh. Don't worry. I granted him sweet release from life. Sandman.
Sophie. So, you killed Sandman.
It was the only way. I mean...
Fairies die all the time. Every time a kid says fairies don't exist, another fairy dies.
I have to go. Lullaby, take me back to my world.
Goodbye, Sophie. We'll never meet again.
I'm back? I assume people never wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Listen to me. Wake up, wake up. Why wouldn't anyone wake up? Come on already. Yeah, I think we have the bad ending. David, wake up. Please. Wake up. Nobody's waking up. I'm the only one. I don't want this.
No one wakes up. The night never ends.
I can't sleep. I'm the only one in the world awake. Now, I remember the fear of the night that I felt when I was little. The fear that makes me paranoid, makes me think there's something under my bed or in my closet. I shut my eyes and I try to sleep, but I can't. I feel something move in the darkness. So I have to keep one eye open. Is someone... Ending 2. Sleep with one eye open. We did it! We finished one of the endings. Wait, what about the time machine? How dare he try to have a healthy work-life balance and not work for many centuries and years straight? Tis. Also, hello, Demon Ninja. Hello, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. It's Hero again. Nice. So what if Sandman kills Sophie? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Hut. Ring around a rosy, a pocket full of Sophie. Husha, we all fall dead. Oh. It's game over. Interesting. Huh. Okay. What happens if we go back? Wah, 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 wah. Okay. That's not it either. Is there no other way? Is there no other ending? What is the point of the sleeping sand? Or, wait, hold on. Maybe there's something we can do at the very end. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I don't have to get that close to him. Ow. Okay. So it's at this point. Sleeping sand! Yeah! So what if the salmon kills Sophie? Congrats, she goes, eat me? Just a regular death screen. Eternal sleep. Death. Quite anticlimactic. How can you use the sleeping sand on him? That's exactly what I thought. So the last part where we do the final hit is actually a cutscene. And you can either attack him or throw the sand. Oh, you're onto something. Yeah, Barry's onto something. Congrats on getting the second ending. Hooray, he gets to sleep. Wait, is he supposed to wake everyone up if he's sleeping on the job? I think ours is regular sleeping sand, so he'll probably wake up naturally eventually.
Sophie, you put Sandman to sleep.
I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted a little sleep.
But now what, Sophie? Who knows how long he'll sleep for? He's been awake for centuries after all. Will you go back to your world, Sophie?
No. Nothing will change if I go back. I'll just be agonizing every night again. I don't want to go back. Dad, Anne, Reagan, I hate them all. I never want to see them again.
So then, what do you want?
I'll stay here. I'll be with you forever.
I'm not David, you know.
I don't care. So if I go back, David...
You won't be able to remain human if you live here. Are you okay with that too?
I don't even want to be human.
Poor thing. You hate humans now, hmm? I'm sure Sandman would be sad to hear that. Don't cry now, Sophie. I'll let you live here. You'll die soon, but might be better than putting up with things.
You'll stay with me, right?
I can't go away. I will if you fall asleep, but you can't do that. It's sad to have to end this way, but if you wish, I have to grant. Goodbye, Sophie.
Yeah.
Ugh. Wait up, you. You're a tricky horse.
Sheesh. Pipe down. I was just getting into my song. What are you up to now?
That horse filled my bed with terrible droppings. It reeks to high heaven. Yeah, that prankster.
Yikes. Stinky. Stay away. I don't want to smell on me.
All right. Toothy stopped chasing. That look on his face. Think I'll call him Poop Fairy from now on. Huh? Hey, it's Lullaby. What you doing over there? Hey, Unicorn. Up to your old pranks? Well, you know. How else would I spend my time? All the humans are asleep, so no real work. Alright, time to prank Sandman. He's been pretty bored lately, too. Bet he's not ready. You think you should give up on that? It's not easy getting inside. Say what? I'm going all the way into the weirdo house today. See ya, Lullaby. Well, looks like they're having fun. Fairies always seem to find enjoyment. Don't you think so too, Sophie?
Oh, one of the glimmers is Sophie. Invisible Sweetheart. Bad Ending 3. Oh, Sophie will literally last for one night and then burn out and die. Womp womp. Okay, so we don't have ending 1. We have ending 2 and 3. I think we'll have to call it. If he takes the night shift, Sophie can take the day shift. Full 360. She just said she wanted to go back like 2 scenes ago. Being awake for hours makes one a little loopy. Nah, timeline. New timeline. Nice vocal range. Hi, Ami. Hi, chat. Hello, Team Metal. What a great way to end stream. Yeah, you came in right at the end, but we finally got ourselves 2 endings for the Sandman. One of them, we kill Sandman in an epic fight of massive proportions. And then we head back to the real world and everyone is permanently asleep and we're permanently awake. And then we have paranoia. Ending 3, we don't kill Sandman. We put him to sleep. And we choose to live here for the rest of our life. But we get turned into a glimmer fairy. And a glimmer fairy lives from the morning to the night. And then they die. So, yeah. That's the thing. That's cool. Will you play again next week? Can you eat the sand? No, I don't think you should eat the sand. This is the sand that goes in your eyes, so do not eat it. I highly recommend not to. Anyway. Do we have a little bit of time? I feel like we have a little bit of time. Let's do a quick raid. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. In the meantime, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And then I'll be seeing you next time. But if you want to stick around for raids, feel free to do so. Otherwise, here's your chance to drop off. So, for those of you who are leaving and those who aren't, have a wonderful rest of the evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are. But for me, I'm going to be doing a raid for a few minutes and then I'll go to bed. Good night. Bye bye. Thanks for the stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, so time for me to look for someone to raid. Who is online right now? Okay, so there's Miss Cakes, which we could. And okay. Huh? Oh. I'm so confused. Hold on.
What a hotel, right? It'll only be $335 a night on my favorite flight. What?
Okay.
I got mine for 200.
Let's see. What are they doing right now?
From multiple different sizes, even your favorite one.
See? Same hotel. Over $100 less. You didn't check.
Okay.
I didn't check Trivago.
I think I know who to raid, but I think I found someone. We've raided them before. Let's do another raid for Camber Cat. Unless I could find someone else. Hold on. Have a good night, Ami. And Ami goes, thank you. Confused. Ami's confused. Okay, let me double check to see if there's anyone else I might want to raid before that. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? I think this is fine. I think that's fine. I think we'll rate them. It makes a lot of sense. So, raid message. Can I even type in my chat? Okay, hold on. I got this. I know what I must do. Hold on. All I had to do is go exclamation mark. Exclamation mark read. Okay. It's supposed to do something. Hold on. Read message? Okay, better. Okay, there's our read message. For those of you sticking around, we're gonna be rating Camber Cat. If you remember from before when they're playing Subnautica, it seems like they're playing Minecraft? So let's go with that. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. I have to wait for 9 seconds. Hold on. Oh, raid. Bye, Ami. Alright, everyone else, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night.